Hello and welcome back to our yoga home. My name is Lata. I'll be guiding you today through a 30-minute yoga class focusing on our hips. The only thing you need is a mat, a block, and the most important thing, yourself. So let's get started. Position. If you like, you can hold on to a block, sit on to your block, lift your hips that way a little higher, and then crisscross your shins over each other, and so that your ankles stay more or less underneath your knees. Creating a little box here. Yes. Okay. From here, just relax your shoulders down, your hands down, and close your eyes here for a little moment. Let's take a little moment to arrive on our mat, not just with our body, but also with our thoughts. And then let's take 3 breaths here together. In through the nose, deep into the belly, and exhale out through the mouth. Inhale deep. Exhale, side out. Inhale through the nose into the belly. Exhale, side out. And last one. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Very good. From here, take a little moment. Notice your body. Notice how it feels today. No judgment involved. Just take a little moment to check in. Shoulders relax down. Your back and neck long. Your chin slightly tugged in. Your shoulders are right above your hips. Your knees are relaxed down. And also notice your breath, how the air comes in and how the air goes out. How with each inhale, your chest and belly rises. And now with each exhale, your body relaxes down a little bit more. Very good. From here, open your eyes, and I will, for me, remove my block just because feels a little bit more comfortable in the next pose. Keep your left leg close to you and hold on to your right one. From here, you place your right foot in your left elbow. There we go. In the inner side of your left elbow. You hold it in like you would hold in a baby. Here you have your knee in your right elbow pit, and here on the other side. Okay, keep your foot flexed. If you need to hold on a little bit further, if you're very stiff here, you can also just hold on with the hand and holding it just like that, okay? Otherwise, hug it in, and let's start rocking our baby here. From side to side, gently waking our hips up little by little. Starting with this, a nice pose here. Keeping your back long and straight. If you like, you can keep your block or your pillow underneath. Relax your shoulders and feel how this side is already getting a little more open. Okay, let's slowly get your right foot down. Get it close and hold on to your left foot. Left foot, right elbow, and on your left elbow you have your knee. And from here we go rocking our beautiful baby here. Keep your spine up long. Easy movements. Just feeling how all this part is opening and gently waking up. We'll do a couple of poses today, focusing on our hip openers. So this is the first one. Okay, let's focus on our breath. Inhale through the nose, deep into the belly. And exhale throughout the nose. Inhale deep into the belly. Keep your spine up straight and long. And exhale out through the nose. Relax your shoulders. Very good. Last breath here. And let's release it here. Very good. Let's come on all four. Tag your toes under and remember, fingers are spread wide open. Grab hold onto your mat and let's come into our down dog. Let's walk our first dog here a little bit. Maybe you want to bend one at the same each at a time, or both, or maybe reaching one leg up, the other, and then from here we'll reach both heels up together and press both heels down towards the mat. Press your hands a little bit more into the mat. And reach your right leg up towards the sky. Bend your right knee so that your left foot comes closer towards your glutes. And then you can open here a little bit more even. Try to work rather from your hips than opening up all the way. Try to keep your shoulders here aligned and equally weight onto your hands. And slowly here, lower your right foot, reach your left one up, bend your knee, and just let your left foot sink down low here. Point your left knee up towards the sky. Take a moment here. Breathe and let go. Very good. Let's make our way forward towards the top of your mat. Keep your feet here as wide as your mat, your toes pointing out, your heels pointing in. That's it. We'll reach our hips up and lower down. We are here in a yogi squat. You can here for a little bit, but let's keep it first moving. So we go first for a couple of movements here. Reach your hips up and sink low. If you like, you can do that a little faster for you or a little slower. Keep your back long. My toes are, every time I come up in my forward fold, my toes are pointing forwards. And so once I come down, they point out so that they're in the same line with my knees. And from here, lower, we reach high, lower, reach high. Very good. Let's go for 5 more here. And last one. Hold it here for a little moment. Take a breath here. Try to relax your hips down. Try to relax your shoulders down. You can keep your hands in the front. And from here, reach your hips up. Step your feet together. And slightly bend your knees. Let's roll up vertebra for vertebra up into a standing pose. Last that comes up is your hat. And from here, your feet come together at the top of the mat. Big toes touch and a little gap in between your heels. From here, draw your navel in, roll your shoulders back. On your inhale, reach your hands out and up. Palms touch. On your exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift. And attention here. We'll start today with the right foot. Takes a big step back. Place your knee onto the mat. Hands right up above your knees. From here, make sure that your knee stays in same line with your heel. Squeeze your inner thighs together and then sink a little lower into this pose. Roll your shoulders down and back. And really feel how your hip gets, with each exhale, a little bit more heavier, a little easier. Maybe you can relax a little bit more into this pose. And inhale here. Hands come back down. Take a step back. We go for knees, chest, chin. Extend, make yourself long. Squeeze your elbows in, gaze down towards the mat and peel your chest off the ground. Press your feet into the mat and exhale. Let's come back in our down dog. Take a breath here, in. Take a breath out through the nose. Slide out and rotate your shoulders, your arms, so that your shoulders come away from your ears. And your heels are pressing down towards the mat, even though they don't reach. It's a great adjustment to feel a little deeper stretch into the back of your legs. From here, bend your knees and your right foot takes a big step forward. In between your hands, place your left knee down and hands come here up, right above your knee. Also here, squeeze your inner thighs together and also slightly your left glute will help you to keep your legs active here and your hips squared. And then from here, try to sink a little lower into this pose. So your hip is coming forward and down. Relax your shoulders. Go for 2 more breaths here. In through the nose, into the belly. Out through the nose. Inhale here. And exhale. Very good. From here, hands come back down onto the mat. Tag your toe and take a big step forward. Then here and inhale. Reach your hands up, up, up. Palms touch. Enter, release. From here, bend your knees. Try to reach your mat. And on your inhale, reach just your hands up overhead. Draw your navel in. And on your exhale, bend over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take a step back into your plank. You can here choose if you like to go for knees, chest, chin as we did before. Or move your shoulders past your wrists and bend your elbows to the back. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, hips come up and back into your down dog. Reach your right leg up. Open your hip here, bend your knee, and let your left foot sink behind you. Deep breath here. Deep breath out. And your right foot comes down, your left foot comes up. Reach it open and bend your left knee here. Let your left foot really just come behind, lower down, and both feet come back down. Press your heels back into the mat. Bend your knees, look forward, take a step or walk here forward. Exhale, bend. Bend your knees, squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, reach your hands up. Take a moment here. A little bit more weight onto your heels than you have onto your toes. And from here, bend over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into your plank. Navel in, shoulder blades separate. Choose your option and meet me back in down dog. Inhale, up dog, up cobra. Exhale, down dog. From here, reach your right leg up, all the way up toward the sky. And then bend your knees, draw it into the chest. Tap your right arm here and get your right knee to your right wrist. And your left foot maybe over, and your right foot maybe over to the left hand. Or you have, like me, your left foot, your right foot is close to your left hip. If you need here, you can place a block underneath. If you have your shin parallel to your hip, flex your foot here. If you have it closer towards your hip, keep your foot pointed here. And let's take a moment here. Again, walk your hands further back. You can even use blocks here. Draw your navel in. Relax your shoulders down. Try to relax also your hip down here. Opening up here. We'll go for 3 more breaths. In through the nose, deep into the belly. Exhale out. Inhale through the nose, deep into the belly. Exhale out. Last one. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Hands come back down. Tag your back toes in. Lift up. Take a step back. Into plank. Lower down. Inhale. Up dog. And exhale back to your down dog. Very good. We'll do the same on the left side. So your left foot reaches up. Your left knee comes over towards your left wrist and your left foot over towards your right. Or if you're a little bit stiffer in your hips as I am, you can get your foot closer towards your hip and send your right hip bone also to the front, so that your hips are squared and both hip bones looking to the front, or better said, are in the same line. And also here, if you need to, you can place a block underneath your left glute to prop it up. And then keep your hands down. And breathe. Relax your shoulders, draw your navel in. Make sure that your neck is long. And try to relax a little bit more in the parts of your hips. Sink a little lower with each exhale. Very good. We'll go for 3 more breaths. In through the nose, deep into the belly, and out through the nose. Last one. Very good. Both hands come down onto the mat. Tag your toes and come into your plank. Bend your elbows. Inhale, up dog, and exhale back to your down dog. Let's move this down dog for a little moment. Yes. And then from here we'll make our way forward. So you step on the outer edge here. So your feet are as wide as your mat. And sink your hip low. Stay here for a couple of breaths. So if you need to, and your heels doesn't touch the ground, you can prop yourself up with blocks, pillows, and even your mat. You can roll it up and place it underneath your heels here. Okay, from here, palms touch and press your palms together. That way your elbows are pressing against your knees against your elbow. Lift your chest with each inhale a little bit more, so don't just shrug down here. Really make yourself long, chest proud. Relax your hip here. Now it's a quite intense hip opener. Let's take the chance to relax in this pose. As relaxed as we could be in this pose. Breathe in, out. Let's go for 3 more breaths. In through the nose, deep into the belly. Make yourself long with your inhale. And exhale, relax a little bit more. Inhale, deep into the belly. Exhale, relax a little bit more. Last one, you almost got it. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands, get your hands behind you. Sit down onto the mat, maybe get a little move here. Shake, shake. Move, move. Whee, nice. Okay, from here bend your knees. Hands right underneath your knees. Lean back and lift your feet up here. Squeeze your knees in towards the center. Lift the chest a little higher. Roll your shoulders back. Take a little moment here. Switch it up. Just proud if you notice you're coming down. Help yourself back up and come straight back into the pose. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Come down all the way onto the mat. Onto the back. Your feet are close to your glutes as much as possible for you. Maybe you can even reach your heels. Your feet are as wide as your hip, so you have a little gap in between your knees, and your hands right next to here. From here, lift your hips up, and maybe squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit closer together. Even if you like, you can interlace the fingers underneath. And breathe here. Press a little bit more into your feet. Make sure that you keep squeezing your inner thighs towards the center, so your knees doesn't drop out. I will take here 3 breaths together. In through the nose, deep into the belly. Exhale out through the nose. Inhale deep into the belly. Exhale out. And last one, reach your hip a little higher. And exhale. Release down. From here you can get the soles of your feet together. Let your knees just relax down towards the mat. If it's too much, you can even prop it up with some blocks underneath your knees. And from here you can have your hands or onto your hips. Maybe one hand onto the belly, one hand onto the heart. Or maybe hands overhead, whatever comes here more naturally. Go for it. And let's take a moment here in our last hip opener. And try to relax your body a little bit more into the mat. Try to relax your hip a little bit more. From here, I invite you, if you like to stay in the pose, you can stay in this pose or step your feet as wide as your mat. Get the knees onto one side and then switch both knees onto one side and then switch. Your feet are as wide as your mat. And from here you move your knees to one side, let them come down and then switch. Switch. Or if you like to stay in your hip opener with your feet, with your soles touching, your knees down, stay there. And you can go through your Shavasana in this variation. From here, in relaxation, your feet are as wide as your mat, your hands are out to the sides, palms are facing up. Tuck your chin slightly in and relax your head down. Close your eyes. If you like, as I said, you can finish up your round here. Or just in our regular end relaxation. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths here together. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, deep into the belly, and exhale out. Last one, inhale through the nose, And exhale, let go. Let go with each exhalation a little bit more. Relax your body with each exhale a little bit more. If any thoughts are coming, just let them pass. Refocus again on your body, and if you can, relax it a little bit more. On the next inhalation, start wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingertips. Maybe reach your hands overhead and make yourself long. From here, keep your eyes closed for a little moment more. Place one hand onto your heart, one hand onto your belly. Take this moment to thank yourself for coming out and taking care of your body. Take this moment to be proud of yourself because you did a really great job. And also take this moment to appreciate the unique human being that you are. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen your body and your mind. You may stay as long as you wish in your end relaxation pose. I hope you enjoyed today's class and really feel your hip a little bit more open and a little bit more loose. And if you like the class, share it with a friend, share it with a family member. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have fun practicing and see you back next time in our yoga home. Bye bye.